Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Steel Division's 2 Army General campaign. It wouldn't be one of my videos on this channel if there wasn't something wrong. I feel like every time I record something, well, not every time, but, you know, sometimes when you record something, just something goes wrong. Like, for example, about 2 weeks ago, I recorded an entire hour-and-a-half episode of Steel Division, and I put it into my editing software, and I realized my microphone was turned off, which is awesome. So today, luckily, my microphone wasn't turned off, but I load up my save game, and for some reason, it puts me back basically the battle I uploaded on YouTube, spoiler, in which I held the map for, you know, basically the full game with nothing but infantry and some old pack guns. For some reason, I was put back in front of when the battle happened. So in this reality, I suppose, if you want to say it that way, that battle never happened. So today, we are basically still facing 2 of these T-34 units and 2 of the mechanized units. But now, with the, I guess, sort of future knowledge that we have, instead of waiting for them to attack us, now we can attack them. Our Panthers are strong. We only lost 1 in that combat with these units, and they lost at least 20, if it wasn't close to 30 T-34s. We calculated there is about 40 in between these two, and because this unit is at 0, and so is the SU unit over here, they can only be backed up by this one mechanized unit. So what we're going to do today, we're going to fight off these 2 units, and probably also this one, with our Panthers backed up by some infantry. Actually, the infantry is going to be backed up by the Panthers more accurately, because we're going to be attacking the 9th tank. They're probably backed up by the 4th tank. We're going to click to prepare battle. We're going to initiate with our Panthers, although they won't come in until phase B. We're going to have to Weltersatz and Sturm, if I can select them. This is a little bit annoying. There we go. So we're going to have infantry in phase A. Pretty much like last game, just hold the line. We have not a lot of AT. I think we have like 1 or 2 AT guns. We have obviously, you know, a little bit of infantry here and there with some Panzerfausts. But mostly, obviously, here is we're waiting for the Panthers to show up in phase B. So my apologies for basically making that last video like non-canon. If you've ever watched Star Wars, you know that there's like legends and there's like Disney canon that they're okay with. And basically when Disney came in and said, well, we like this, but none of it is true. So we're gonna mess you up and we're gonna totally change the game. Now, interestingly enough, I just realized that obviously because we are attacking them, they're not attacking us. It's gonna be an attack battle or an offensive battle, I guess. So we're not, like, I guess, halfway onto the map. We are fully pushing them off. It's actually the same map as we did the large T-34 battle on, which kind of works in our favor compared to the other map that we initially played on in the last battle, with the one that isn't canon anymore, I suppose. This is good because we have a lot of development points, or initial deployment points, and development points. They both start with the same letter. Actually, deployment and development even has the same 2 letters. There you go. You learned something. I guess you already know that because you're not stupid. What am I even talking about? Anyhow, we're going to set up our units here, probably, again, a very light recon on the entire front line, and then start trying to see where their tanks are located, mostly because I have a lot of infantry. Go for this heavily forested section over here, try and snatch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags, at least putting them down to 20, putting us up to 6, and we're going to try and push for the city here as well with our infantry, so we'll be right back with the setup. So when I said I had recon infantry available, I was a little bit hopeful. I don't have any recon available, not until we get our Panthers in, and then we obviously have some recon infantry and a lot of recon Panthers and even a Panzer IV. But yeah, we didn't have any recon infantry, so I kind of told my Ersatztruppen to be the main sort of recon. So we're going to be pushing in line up, as is tradition. We're going to be heavily pushing here on the right side. We have a pack gun, the only pack gun, and we have a few of our Sturmschützen, supported by Sturmfrieder, going up the right side onto this forested hill. Obviously, our goal to try and get onto this sort of checkpoint or intersection and hold the line for our Panthers. No recon is slight detriment. I would have loved to have some recon, but we'll have to make do. Now we do obviously have one 150 and one of the 105. So actually, why don't we grab, if I can find the other one. I don't know where it just went. Am I stupid? 105 and a 150. And we'll actually grab them a Batterieführer as well. So we could kind of use them to, maybe if there are smokes on these guys, to use them for smoke, and there is smoke. And then if not smoke, at the very least we can try and suppress the enemy that comes anywhere close to our infantry. It's not going to do much to a tank, I'm very much aware of that, but you know, you can try, I guess. So this AT can see about jack all from where it is. So we're gonna have to move up one of our Ersatztruppen here to, let's say, well, we captured 4 flags. We saw a T-34 up there, so our Sturmschützen are gonna be moving up. We'll actually have to get, I'm trying to find, there's the trucks right here. They only get, okay, they get 4 Panzerfaust, which is actually pretty decent. And our Sturmführer actually also gets 1 Geballte-Ladung, which is probably not going to do much against a T-34-85, but if it at the very least pisses it off, you know, and that's probably what we're going for here. Okay, well, that's another flag captured. Obviously, I believe they only have a few T-34s in Phase A. They do not have anything infantry-wise until Phase B, so we could potentially try and grab just a large part of the terrain at the moment. Obviously, our infantry is on foot. It's not going to make it across very far, very fast. But, you know, every little terrain we grab right now, we won't have to fight over anymore in Phase B, hopefully. That is, if the Soviets are nice enough to let us keep what we're fighting over right now. So that's a T-34 spotted over there. There's obviously no point pushing his infantry up, because the second he does, they will pretty much get slaughtered, considering the range of them is 1,800, and I think the range of them is 2,000. It is. I guess I should have just known that it was 2,000. In that case, let's move our Ersatztruppen up just a little bit. These artillery here are fine. We'll keep the truck around. They don't have any artillery to counter battery us anyway. Actually, as we're talking about that, why not hit just one salvo of our artillery, and you know, let's see how far that goes. Probably doesn't go very far, but it's always interesting to try. Move up our Sturmschützen with our Sturmführer in the butt. Shouldn't have said that way. And we'll also see if we can get some more Ersatz just in general. We need to just flood that city later on when we do have access to the... when we have sort of a clear way in there. So I'm trying to figure out if we can get some Sturmschützen, because they're the only ones that actually any AT capability. Artillery is hitting the T-34, hitting near it. It's actually retreating. You know, as long as we piss it off, I guess that's 100% fair. I don't really care much about actually doing damage to it. You know, I don't really assume these guns are going to do anything to it. I mean, if they get a direct hit, they might stun it a little bit better, but it's quite literally just there to make them retreat. We actually have 6 flags, quicker than I assumed we would get it. That's fine. That's great. You guys can hold fire now. You're just wasting your time. Alright, it's at stop. There you go. That T-34 was just below this hill crest. The range of this is only 120. I can hear T-34s down this hill. Okay, let's see if we can... I hope that there's just one. Alright, hopefully they're close to this crest, like right here, so we're not going to just run into one and get destroyed. We do have ammo trucks, so we can resupply our guys. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, get it off, get it off. That's a tough hit to make. But he did it. Loader wounded, that's good. Moving up my leader, shot out. Oh, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This T-34 has spotted us. Be nice to get some smoke going up. Right closer to this T-34, so it's a little bit more chance of actually stopping it from seeing us. We'll hit this with smoke too. Ersatz, push through here. Push through there. Up. Let's go. Alright, smokes are out. We're pushing our pack forward. Keeping this here. Alright, that should be enough smokes. Commandant. Move it up with the machine gun. Okay, so we spotted some T-34s here in the city. Do we have a lot of terrain here now, actually? I mean, we have 7 flags already. Definitely didn't expect to get that many that fast. I guess I just forgot that they don't have any infantry anywhere, anyhow. So, not like I said, not until the next phase anyway, so. What's the range of that? Ooh, that could be super in range of their tanks, so we need to move them around here. Make sure they don't get shot. Alright, well, so far, not that bad. I don't think there is anything really we can do, however. We just need to hold on, and we have another 3 minutes to try and grab as much ground as possible before, obviously, our Panthers arrive onto the battlefield. But this is going better than I thought. We only lost 2 men on that unit. We did get one of their T-34s, obviously. We could sit basically, like, right here on the edge of this forest. Right there. Alright, we spotted some more T-34s. Let's get in the forest, please. There's one right here. Run. Run! You're not going to do anything if it sees you. Okay. It's barely made that. Alright, there was one coming down the road. There it is. These guys still have 4 rockets. We can actually get the supply truck to potentially move up if we need it. Alright, we have eyes on both pack guns right now, or both T-34s right now. Okay, this is kind of a bad situation to be in. This is really not a good situation to be in. It's really hoping to have just one tank at a time to hit us, if anything. And we need to like push around like that before we can actually hit it. So this AT gun might actually get... Oh, it's super in range. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, well, that sucks. Can't really do much about it though. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. Alright, come on, Sturmschützen. Get a perfect shot right now. You're not shooting at it. Hello, wake up. Gasthaus. Squad leader, get your squad in order, boy. Alright, that's not perfect. That's far from being perfect at all. Alright, like, this grenade, I'm gonna defeat it. Gonna just push down the ridge, I suppose. Alright, there goes that T-34. That's good. Let's get another truck, and this truck will just kind of move down the ridge as we keep the artillery here. We spotted more T-34s over here. They are just down to 18 flags. And we do have a ton of terrain gain here. Like I said, they don't have a lot of infantry or anything really to go around and try and protect their hold on the area. So we can just kind of push our infantry through here, maybe into the church tower. Would be a good vantage point. We're gonna have to keep these units here because they can't really do anything against the tanks at any range. Like hell, they could be next to them and knock on the tank like, hey, you guys want to come out there and talk to us about the situation? They're probably going to say, no, we don't want to talk to you, and that's pretty much the end of that conversation. Commandant and machine gun. Let's go over here. Okay, we need to see where we can put you there. That's fair. Objective secured. Okay, we are actually almost in control of half of their. Whoa! That might be. This might be a bad idea. Let's not mess with that too hard. There is one sort of enemy half track over here. So let's go around the bottom here. We are just a minute away from Phase B, and we'll have the ability to deal with their tanks at longer range, which is perfect. We'll sneak this truck down here, get it to resupply them with 4 new Panzerfausts, and it should, besides losing the pack, which is really annoying and sucks a lot, we should actually be in a pretty decent spot here to do some damage, and hopefully get them before they bring their mechanized hell down upon us. So we're going to hold the terrain we got. We do have 3 T-34 spotted over here, which is just fair. It's fine. We can deal with that ourselves. We're sort of, we're still capturing territory at the moment. This is actually going way better than I thought. We will just sit up into the city here for right now. 13 seconds of Phase B. Right away, we'll get a few Panthers sit on this ridge. So we'll get probably like, well, how many points have we got? 52. Sure. And we'll get Zweite Kompanie to set up here. And then anyone else, we'll deal with them as is necessary.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Zur Stelle, Kommandant.
There you go.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Feind direkt vor
Our
eigener
tanks will
Stellung.
engage them. The only thing I'm kind of afraid of is that we're going to have to basically...
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Angriff! Der Sieg liebt die Sorgfalt.
cube move all of them.
Feind gesichtet.
So there's going to be a lot of infantry coming in here too now, which is obviously the main thing to worry about. There you go.
Hier rund 2, Feind gesichtet.
Okay. The tanks here are probably about to get targets in range. We're losing some ground now because their mechanized infantry has obviously just showed up.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Let's hit these enemy artilleries. Alright, we did take out one T-34 already. That's a build-out unit, or just useless, obviously, unless they get us a repair tank or a repair vehicle, supply vehicle to come over there. That's a lot of Panthers online. That's awesome. This looks fantastic. Let's go, boys. They're going to have another target here in just a second, I assume. The T-gun's going to get hit. Surprised we can't see the other ones from here. Oh, really? Wait, you can see me and I can't see you. That's a bit broken. How can I not see you? Please, anyone else? I mean, our Panther is engaging. Oh, here we go. Now we got 2 Panthers engaging at least. Transmission damaged. Okay, the other Panthers have eyes on, it looks like. Perfect. There we go. Taking some shots. Shots going out. I have to zoom out here and see what's going on. Obviously, we took a dead T-34 there. These units are now engaging us in a church tower, so I have to move out of there so they don't actually hurt us too bad with their T-34 85 cannons. As we deploy infantry to town, set up here. Oh, hello there, Mr. T-34s. I'm trying to zoom in. We took another T-34 down. Our tanks are being engaged, but we are taking them down one at a time. This Panther probably has to move a little bit over, move this one a little bit over, and I guess we'll push them up online. Okay, there we go. Check the right side. Oh, hello there, Mr. Dushka Truck, and you're dead. Sweet. Let's get our artillery again. Hit this target. It'd be nice to get these areas out so we can engage that. Panthers are moving up. We got the city here, city center sort of covered. Would be nice to get rid of some of these infantry. Oh, you're so dead. They're so dead. Another T-34 down, allowing us to push up our infantry. And seeing what's going on this ridge. Our Panthers up here. I don't really want to move them up a lot right now. We're just going to artillery whatever the enemy has over there. Send them forward on attack move. There we go. Okay, that's just the guys in the city here fighting. Shit, I can't do much about that. Oh, we lost one of our Panthers. We're actually being engaged by something in this forest that we can't see. I don't know why we can't see it, because it's literally right there. How the hell are you not seeing this? Alright, we need to get our... oh, this is bad. How are we not seeing whatever's shooting us? It's like an AT just crept up into the tree line here. That's really annoying. We can get this Panther back in our... Fuck, I can't. There it is. There it is. Open fire. How are you not able to shoot at this? Whatever it is, it's like a light AT gun. Why can we not? Oh, you bastard! It's literally a 45mm AT gun. Oh, we gotta go help out my boyos here. Come on, you gotta hit this with the Panzerfaust. Great hit. These guys are out. It's running away from us. How, are you serious? How? Hey, is that a bug? Why can we not see that thing, but it can see us? That's slightly annoying. Okay, now we had like eyes on it for a second. Trying to zoom. I know you guys want zoom ins. I'm really sorry. I'm also trying not to lose a lot of Panthers for no reason. Okay. That's bad. They're gonna die. Took another. They took an AT gun now, and that's good. Oh, infantry spotted. Okay, of course they can see the infantry, you bastards. Look at that. Now they can all get online. That's so dumb. All right, well, whatever. Let's resupply them real quick. Our Panthers here, engaging infantry in the open. Still can't see this T-34 though for some reason. Do we have any anti-tank infantry? I don't think we do. Okay. Get them online there. Get my infantry to be resupplied. Move up my leader. Found enemy artillery. Are they being artillery by their artillery? Oh no, they're hitting my infantry. Right. We took another T-34 down. Sorry, I know people want to see the zoom ins, like I said, but I'm also trying not to die and lose my Panthers like I just lost, I think, 2. Alright, well, these guys are doing good. There goes an Opal Blitz munition. Damn it, I found it. The artillery must have hit it. Objective lost, that's fair. Let's take out that AT gun. Move up this unit right there. T-34's on the road. Alright, our Panthers are engaging the infantry. It looks like they are okay. We've got 2 Panthers to go here. 2 Panthers to go here. Move up the Panther with it. And then we need to get Panther 1, 2, 3. We'll have to move in the trees over here. Oh, machine gun spotted. That's going to hurt. Let's get them back. Trying to hit these artillery. Okay, Panthers. There's a lot of T-34s up on this road. I'm not sure if I like that. Let's put our Panthers there and give them a. Do we have any? Let's give them a Befehl Panther. They are engaging Strelki, triple vets in the forest. I mean, they're not even going to survive for more than 5 seconds there. We have, no, I guess we have this recon unit. It'd be nice to get recon up here and see what's going on. Oh, there's 4 T-34s over there, what the hell? That's a lot of enemy infantry, or a lot of enemy vehicles, I mean. Hitting their mortar back there. Push up our Sturmschützen. Ersatz has surrendered, that's not really surprising. Panthers are pushing. Fast. Artillery is hitting their mortar. What's the range on these rifles? 500 meters. Let's push them a little bit more over. These guys just got destroyed. That's also happening. Ersatz. Not Ersatz. That's actually by Sturmschützen. Oh god! It's another company! Stay in the house! Just as I move, man. Just as I move. It's almost phase C. We're taking on T-34s. They're about to move into here with a tank or 2. Come on, we gotta get it. We have 3 Panzer V shots. We gotta take at least one of them down. Nice, that's awesome. Let's get the other one. Oh, these guys are out of Haftolad, or out of Gebalteladung. Come on, nice. Screw panic, surrender to us. Communist scum, I said surrender. We're right here. I'm serious. You gotta surrender, buddy. Oh, well, we'll just kill you then. Now we're out of AT. Run away. We are like they could knock on the tanks. Be like, hey, you guys want to surrender or not? All right, we are taking down tanks on the right side. the guys here just destroyed us with TNT. I just realized that the hard way. That's fair. I suppose it happens. We need to... Do we have any other... I think that was the only Sturmschützen we had were those guys, so we've lost those. Okay, machine gun team is about to arrive. They'll destroy that AT gun. We do need to capture some ground here at some point.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
So we're only 7.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
Panzerregiment. We'll get a 20 mil to hit this forest when we spot when a 20 mil gets here. We'll hit that with the 20 mil.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein
Let's get these guys out of here, really. And I'm kind of afraid to push up now.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Took out enemy AT gun. That's the one we were gonna deal with.
Breiter Hauptmann.
Enemy T-34 down the road. That one's getting hit.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
We'll push this up.
Feind direkt
Push
vor
this
eigener
one up.
Stellung.
Capture the flag.
An alle Einheiten. Feind
They gotta have eyes on a T-34 any second now, right?
Panzermarsch. Einsatzbereit. Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Oh no! No! TNT! Run away! Oh no! Mutual destruction! Bastards! That was just brutal, man. There was nothing we could do about that. Absolutely nothing. That was mutual destruction in the worst form. Our Panther is engaging transmission destroyer. We have 2 T-34s over there, so we gotta push ours up. Oh, loader knocked. Oh, this is bad. Pull it back slightly. We got a lot of tanks spotted over here. We got to fall back slightly because they're crew killed. That's really bad. We gotta get the Panther get the Opel Blitz online. Panther just got destroyed. Opel Blitz pull back. Keep these guys here alive if anything. We're taking down T-34s on the left. We took out a PTRD. They're hitting us back. Panthers aren't as indestructible as I thought they would be. Infantry here, it's been spotted. Infantry there's been spotted. There's a lot of infantry here, a lot more than I thought there would be. Two got a Studebaker. These Sturmschützen are in so much fire here to try to deal with the Maxim. They took down the Maxim. The Stalker now firing at the Sturmschützen, but the Sturmschützen have 13. Well, I guess not 13. They have 9 MP44s. Look at that damage output. The Strelgi are absolutely nowhere with their Mosin Nagants and 1 PPSH and I think 1 machine gun. So they just got absolutely obliterated by that, and this Sturmschützen really pushing the line there. Lost another Panther. Panzer IV Recon about to be into some trouble. We need to push the line back a little bit. Do not want to lose this Recon. Oh, Panzer IV against the T-34 is just like a pure gamble on who's going to win that battle, and I wouldn't want to take that gamble, really. Gepard, have it over here. We're losing our infantry into town. This has not been the battle I wanted it to be. We have 10 minutes to try and turn this around, but the T-34s and the infantry that's supporting them is actually a lot more brutal than I thought they were going to be. Let's move our Panthers up just here, and our line can advance just down the road with our Befehl's Panther, and we're going to have to try and hold the line here, really. That we did do some damage to our units over here. Let's try and push them back that way. Oh, hello. Strelki on the move. Look at the fire. We lost 1 guy charging. 2 men. Okay, we lost 3 men charging, but that was actually not a bad move. We're going to push into the forest here, try and capture some more area of the map. The Opel Blitz can just get out of here because it's out of ammo. Batterieführer needs to come back and give our guys some much-needed experience. That's probably been the reason why they've been missing so much. That's a lot of infantry. Let's hit that with artillery. Our Panthers are back. Did we just lose a Panther? Is that what it said? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, this has just been a giant mess. That unit got destroyed. Oh, here comes the 20 mil power. That should really do a ton of damage. Oh, Panthers are engaging. There's a lot of T-34s to be engaged. We lost another Panther just now in a direct combat. Our Panzer IV is not going to do good in this. Oh, shots coming out. Oh, incendiary on that T-34.
Den Arsch an Hans.
Schütze, 10 Uhr. 500.
Nope, Panther scored another kill on the T-34. Our Panzer IV just got hit. There we go, T-34 down. That's what we like to see. Okay, we are hitting this forest with absolute impunity with our artillery. We need to actually tell them to hold fire before we kill friendlies here in just a second. Transmission destroyed. Do we have any trucks around here to supply that? I don't think we do have anything. So we're gonna have to just push up our Panthers here. We were still 17-9. We lost that infantry unit there. That was brutal. We're going to need to get another Gepard to come up here, and these two Pioneers pushing up over here to try and stop them from pushing up with the recon there. Our 20 mil is doing an amazing job, but we are losing the city here pretty hard too. Those Vetguard is too strong. We have lost quite a few Panthers. It's very frustrating. We are trying to deal with their T-34s, but there's just so many of them. I could field a ton of them. I'm aware of the points I have. I'm also aware of the fact that I don't want to necessarily spend all of those points on Panthers, because it's already a big enough battlefield here as is. I mean, there is so much going on. We do need a recon unit in here, perhaps backed up by a Pioneer unit. There's just so much that is here in this forest. I'm afraid to lose my Panthers due to infantry pushing us. So we're going to oh, Sturmschützen, you're under so much fire. You can kill these Strelki though. You got the fire superiority even though you're kind of close. Look at the fire coming out of just 3 of these guys. The MP-44 is proving their worth, making them surrender, making them fall back, not surrender. My apologies. Oh, maybe not right now. Let's hold off. Razvetka destroyed, barely though. Okay, whew. Man. Recon. Can we move you up?
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Let's push up our vehicles here. Keep the Opel Blitz near. Artillery coming down in our sort of tank meeting area here. Opel Blitz, please don't die. Oh, come on, I just said it. Bastard. Get them to dismount there. Keep our Panthers alive. Push up our vehicles over here. We are capturing objectives. We still have... Oh, we have a minute and a half to go. This is not going to go well. We have to push somewhere. Alright, we're going. We're just going to go full on. Oh, artillery's coming out on his other side now. This, I think I did too little, and it was too late. It was too late for me to push across here, and it's my own fault, and I'm paying for it in the defeat here, in the defeat of the battle. Maybe not. I mean, points-wise, we probably did a decent job. Oh, that's bad. And we can't see. We actually can't see their AT rifle. That sucks. Get the Gepard back. Hold position. I don't care if they shoot the half tracks. If they take the Gepard down, I don't care if they get the half tracks. Engage. Engage. Lost an Ersatztruppe, that's okay. Our transmission destroyed. How are you? You're kidding me, right? There's a lot of machine gun fire at you. You should be dead. If he takes out the half track, I'll be really pissed off. There we go. Thank God we at least got him. There's so much infantry on this hilltop. We got 20 seconds. We're not going to capture 2 or 3 more flags, I don't think. So, yeah, that sucks. We should have done a better job here, and well, I didn't. So that's the issue. That's really what happened here. I guess I was overconfident in my Panthers' abilities, and I probably relied on them too heavy, and then I was trying to deal with too much of the enemy units, and it just didn't work out for me. We did lose 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost 4 Panthers. It's not as bad as we compared our T-34 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 to 4 is losses I will take any day of the week. So the best part is that means over half of their T-34 units here, because they had about 40, just over half, if I calculate correct, is now useless. They are dead. They are destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 1 or 2. Perfect. Did not win the battle. So we didn't gain any ground. Our units are holding the ground, and they didn't lose any ground necessarily. But we did a giant number. We only lost a couple Panthers. I mean, I guess the first company lost 4 in total. The second company has lost 1. So we lost 5 Panthers in total. But we destroyed over, at the time, 40. I think it was closer to 60 before we did the previous battle with the Panthers. We destroyed 60 or 70 T-34s and only lost 5 Panthers in the process, which is an amazing ratio of like more than 1 to 12 or 12 to 1, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So they're done. They're not going to have much pushing power left here. Obviously, they can push these infantry units in, but they're not going to do anything when I'm not like afraid for T-34s. My infantry can then work on these guys. So, especially with the reinforcements coming in. So we've held the line there. We're going to go ahead and save the game. And I think that we can probably call it a day there. And then in the next video, we'll hopefully not have to redo a battle again. But we'll come back and I can see a large battle happening over here near Stotha. And we're also going to have probably some battles here in the middle because there is just a lot of infantry forming up. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to see you guys in the next one. Cheers!